BBC News.
Now, over the past 3 weeks, performers and audiences from all over the world have come to Scotland for the iconic Edinburgh Festival Fringe, but it's all about to wrap up. Our entertainment reporter Frankie Allen is here. Still time for people to go along this weekend, though.
Yes, well, the Fringe may be coming to an end, but the Strictly Come Dancing Countdown is definitely back on. So on Saturday, the 23rd of September, it's going to be back on our screens, and also making an appearance on our screens will, of course, be the judge, Anton. But first, he's finishing up with his Fringe show, and that's called An Afternoon with Anton and Friends. So he's been performing that at the McEwan Hall, and Indigo Stafford went along to meet the King of Ballroom himself, and just to hear a little bit about his showbiz secrets.
I've got my band there, my dancers are with me, and it's song, dance and chat. And the chat seems to be taking over the show, really, because it turns out I'm hilarious.
So I've heard there's going to be a little bit of audience participation in this show.
Now, yes, absolutely. All the chat really is motivated by the audience. They generate all the chat. So I have my phone with me. So I have the audience text me while I'm on stage. And they ask me anything you like. It's like an old-fashioned Q&A, but with a modern twist. And I love a Q&A because every show is different. None of it's scripted.
And what do you think are going to be some of the most common questions that the audience want to know?
Oh, everybody, they always want to know about Strictly. They want to know about what it's like being a middle-aged woman's heartthrob, and I say exhausting. And but honestly, anything.
Anton Beke.
And I've heard there's going to be a few Strictly secrets being spilled. What are a couple of the behind-the-scenes stories that you're going to be sharing?
What goes on in the judge's room and all that sort of stuff. I couldn't divulge to you. Obviously, you have to text me, and then I'll answer your question.
I need to go to the show first.
You have to come to the show, text me, and then I'll answer your question.
And of course, after this, you'll be straight back to work because the Strictly Countdown is officially on. How are you feeling about that?
Normally at this period, this time, we'd be in the room, the pros would be together doing the group numbers, putting those together, the celebrities would have come in, and then we get the launch show where everyone gets partnered up. But normally, I'd be in that group dance, I'd be able to see how they're performing, be able to weigh them all up. But I haven't been part of that anymore.
There you go, you've been too busy at the Fringe.
Too busy at the Fringe and judging. So I'm going to be like you. I'll see them for the first time on the launch show.
Anton Beke speaking to Indigo Stafford. He is a firm favourite, isn't he?